YouTube? We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Kaiju King, the Highwayman, the Pizza Man himself, TJ.
Yep. What about? I don't know. My mother tried to talk to me briefly. I don't know if that came through the mic.
No, you're good.
Okay, we're good. Hello.
But we've got some matches that were filmed over at Dean's Dugout for y'all. For those of you who don't know, they are located in Naperville, Illinois. They're the shop that we go to every Sunday for Digimon. Pop off at about 12:30 p.m. So if you're in the area, want to check us out or check the shop out, feel free to swing by. Today's matchup features Justin on the left playing his Royal Knights build, going up against Will, who is playing Ancient Gray. Will's been he's been on the Galactic train for a little bit. Be on the lookout for his deck profile going live to the public later this week. But it's nice to kind of see him switch it back to the roots because he's a kind of a OG Red Hybrid player along with Jarrell. So it'll be interesting to see how he fares up against Royal Knights. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Check out our socials, which are linked in the video description. And if you like the content, hit that like and subscribe button. Without further ado, let's hop right into the round here.
Oh man. So oh dude. A little bit of a spillage there. So I wonder what Justin's done with Royal Knights. I've been wanting to see what he was gonna do because we know we have the new BT19s, Lord Knight and Dynus. So I'm curious to see how he's incorporated them along with like Lord Knight X and Dynus X as well in case he is if he is using those.
Yeah.
It should be neat. It should be fun, I think.
And congrats to Justin too. I know he recently just graduated as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Justin for that. Yeah. Congrats, my guy. As always, we've got very nice sleeves from both players. And then Will just starts off with an Uko. Sorry for the glare there on Justin's side, but as we know with Royal Knights, it is just a Drazzle. We go ahead and play a Magna. So classic turn 1 Royal Knights move.
Pretty good. Choke to 1. Will's gonna go ahead, do the same again. Just go Flame on the back, get some search off the Uko, drop an analog, get some more search. We just use the BT13 Magna to drop a jamming V in the start of turns. That's pretty good.
That jamming
I do like
pretty sneaky.
Yeah, Justin's tech with the VMon stuff and whatnot for Magna has been pretty good. Yeah. Speaking of, there's that Magna. We'll just play that Magna for free, and then we just drop a good old Marcus from BT13 to pop the Uko and call it a day. Does pass over a lot of memory, but I think this is a pretty safe spot for Justin. He's not too worried about anything right now.
Yeah. And then we also know that with Justin's previous builds, I don't know if he still has it in there, but he does run Zudo Aces, so there's always the potential for a Zudo Ace play. But with Red Hybrid doing Red Hybrid things, that might not happen.
Evo for free there. Evo for 3. Now we do have a blocker, so
true.
It depends on what we go into. Okay, so we're gonna go into this Ancient Gray. We don't have piercing. So yeah, we just block it. Will gains the memory back because of the Atomic Inferno, but I think this is fine. I think that's actually a really good block by Justin.
Yeah.
We're not too worried. It's better than taking a 5 damage right there. And it's 17k. So like there was no world where it was gonna die in security unless they had like an option.
Right.
I'll just drop a Gigas end of turn.
Alright, so we do see the Dynus get dropped. Oh,
yeah.
Double. That's quite the.
I feel like he has that all the time, where he reveals 2 of the like just like 2 of the same card.
Jamming V will wave. Then we purge here. Looks like we will decide to tuck. It looks like a Lord Knight, then one of the new Lord Knights, and calls it a day.
Okay, so Will goes Uko in the back. Spinning and just swing with the Gigas. We'll swing over the VMon, just clear him, which makes sense. Get him out the way.
And then drops a promo.
Drops in a promo. Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you kind of force Justin to deal with that Oguni as well. Otherwise, could come out and swing and Evo into an Ancient.
Yeah. Although dealing with it isn't really a problem for
No,
Royal Knights, I
no.
don't think. So it's just a matter of does he have everything? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and play out a Dynus off of the Purge, and then the idea is going to be to play a little Royal Knight here, and then we'll use Dynus effect to pop all level 4 Lord Digimon, which is pretty good. And then we can Lord Knight effect on play, play out the Magnamon.
That makes
and then pass turn. I think that was Omeka that he played.
Yeah, it's an Omeka. Wow.
And that's pretty good. And that's going to be a lot of sources that are going to get loaded, assuming they'll survive.
Yeah, Lord Knight being able to play out a level 4 lower is not bad. Not bad at all.
Makes it run really well with the Magnamons. Will just depending what he wants to do. He has the promo Goonie set up in the back, but just has not really been able to push any aggression, which is what Red Hybrid likes to do.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck.
Ooh.
Okay, we are gonna just Digicross for 8, which is tough. We'll pop the Dynus, which I think we're fine with that. We just tuck our 2 sources back in. We still are +1 source from that interaction. Justin just clarifying with it. Ancient Grade does. We'll just swing Omeka into security. We'll die, so we are going to get to tuck another source.
Did its job.
We know he has an Omni in hand. Yeah.
And there it is.
I was going to say, this is definitely the time.
So yeah, we just play all of them out. I mean,
No
we did have a
Dynus,
lot of
unfortunately.
duplicate sources, but yeah. When we see an Omni come out, we see the Magna, we see Lord Knight, and Omeka come back out. But I hear you just
off the
go
Lord
ahead,
Knight.
swing for the fences.
Yeah, there's really not much that they do to you. Yeah, you just swing for game. Okay, we go to game 2.
That had to be one of the fastest Omnis I've seen Justin do in a long time.
Yeah, I will say the Lord Knight being able to play out Magnus from trash definitely can speed it up.
That's scary.
Which is pretty good. You take that.
Man, I respect Justin for that. He's been like repping the Royal Knights since BT13, and he has definitely just like learned every single in and out of that deck. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, he is definitely a master of it. He's been playing it for so long. Just like doing his best to learn it and play it in every format, and he manages to like eke out good games with it.
Yeah.
Which is like insane. It's crazy to still do that.
All right, so let's see. Game 2. I think Will is in a tough spot too. I feel like maybe the newer Ancient Gray off of that initial like line probably would have been a little bit more ideal, but just looks like we weren't seeing it.
Yeah. I mean, he would have gotten 2 more. He would have gotten 2 chips in.
I don't think it like changes much. But...
No, it's hard to say because the whole thing is like, unless you see your piercing Takuya, or like if you're running BT6 Flamemon, Red Hybrid does often fold to blockers if they don't clear them on Evo.
Right.
Which is like that's like the counter to like old Ancient Gray, right? Like if old Ancient Gray just like was able to guarantee piercing every time, it'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though. Being able to Digicross for 6 and just instantly pop the Dynus, not give Justin any advantage.
That's pretty good.
Choke to 1 as well. Don't have much cost reduction happening right now. He's what, reducing by 6 technically?
Reducing by 6, yeah.
Or reducing by 4 and then gaining 2.
The Lord Knight comes out and then we play Magna. Okay.
Yeah. Just a redirect and a blocker. Don't have piercing. So the Ancient Gray kind of is just a big guy that can swing. We'll block. We'll draw 1. Looks like no Vmon to play though.
We just pass. Okay.
We're looking a little gummed up.
Yeah. Both players, I feel like, are a little... Because we saw Justin's hands also pretty heavy. I mean, like, not even like a Dynus or whatnot. Like, your kind of typical plays. You've got, it looks like a Jess. You've got... Oh, okay. Well, Omni will come out. Yeah.
Does give us Tamer. Gives us back a 4. That might have been... That'd be kind of a tough play to have done. I don't know. We wanted to pop it there, but I guess it's 2 chips if we don't, so it's kind of just a ticking time bomb.
Right.
Well, yeah, no, it's going to be 2 chips. It'll be 16k. There's really nothing it's going to crash into in security.
We're swinging at the
swing
Omni
late.
here. We'll go into Ancient Gray. This time does have piercing. So we'll go ahead.
Oh, did you roll 1?
Ooh.
So that's it, just that 1 check. And then it should, let's see, it's 7. No, it's 9k.
Yeah.
Because of the Takuya. Right? Oh, nope, never mind. Does the Takuya not give plus 2k? I thought that one gave plus 2k.
It should give plus 2k, yeah. So I think the Aguni should have lived. Unless I'm missing something here.
Yeah.
But Jesmon comes out, pops the other body, and passes turn. Will's forces set up again. Drops an analog, which will reveal just an Aguni and Flamemon. I feel like I'll pick up the Aguni, but
We
tough.
back some of our pieces from trash.
Yeah. And then we'll Ancient Deity for 2, since we do have a Tamer, so it is a legal play. Go ahead and grab the Ancient Gray. Back to hand, looks like, and then we'll drop a Tamer.
So he's debating. Does he have the Digicross material? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, just drop it to Kuya.
Drop a Tamer.
Yeah.
Omni staying on board. So we haven't seen. So we've seen the Lord Knight, which makes sense. That's been pretty good. That's not Gato. That's a BT16 Gato in his hand. Oh. What's that fella doing?
Maybe we'll find out. That is a BT16 Gato. Gallant comes out. Gallant will be played out essentially for free and then can swing with Rush. I don't know what Gato is doing there, but that is definitely one
Barrier.
Spicy tech.
I'm playing with, when did you welcome by trash one card in your hand, return 1 level 6 or lower 2 color Digimon card, this red or purple from your trash to the hand.
Huh.
Okay, just way to grab back some cards, I suppose.
Maybe. Interesting. Flamemon will check, hits a Vmon, does end up dying. We'll Evo over the Takuya into a Burning Gray. Burning Gray will then look like... Yep. Evo into a Goonie, which will allow him to pick up something from trash. We'll go ahead and pick up...
And that Goonie does Evo for free.
Mm-hmm.
So he could grab back...
So we pick up another Goonie, yeah.
Grab back the 17 Aguni, and then you're going to go into another Burning Gray. I'm assuming. Because he has one.
There it is.
So is there an Ancient?
Well, you know he picked one up. Yeah, exactly. From before.
Yeah, there it is right there. So,
yeah.
Burning, draw, can swing, evoke without paying the cost. Into the Aguni if he does it. Yep, we'll do it. Swing into security, goes to Evo into an Ancient.
Pops the Gallant, and then we'll go ahead and do a lot of checks.
2 checks a big number. Big number.
Now that Takuya should gain memory too.
He gained the
correct?
memory. He did. Yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay.
To gain the memory back, he'll go ahead and be able to play out a Tamer.
Mm-hmm.
And grab back level 4. He goes back to Burning Gray. Looks like he's looking at what Tamer he wants to play. Okay, we'll just go ahead and play out.
That's a good play.
Gotcha. As those 2 back, plays out the big cost one. Gains a memory off the analog youth, keeps turn, goes into a BT7 flame ult into back. That ult art's so good.
Yes.
And go to can't play Digimon by effects, which is pretty good.
All right.
It's not, so it kind of shuts off Omni play.
And little Rock Man just going Giga Chad over here.
Yeah. Does not reduce play cost though, so Justin can still play stuff for cheap. He just needs to have the right things to play.
It's also
seeing no purges this game has been tough.
Yeah. It's also crazy how I feel like Analog Youth, like you really only need 1 or 2 in Red Hybrid. Very good Red Hybrid players take advantage of like even just 1 Analog Youth to keep turn, hatch that extra rookie in the back, and like there's so much tempo in an already super fast deck. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just drop an Omni, pop it. Yeah, makes sense. Just get off the board.
Yeah.
It's tough though. That's another Omni we've used. We already have an Omni in our sources on that stack.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and Will at this point can just swing, and he's a Gigas away from game potentially, or just
Yeah,
another
and
hybrid.
there's nothing to stop. Yeah, just
Yeah.
Gigas and then playing. We go to game 3. Good back and forth.
Yeah.
Good back and forth. Justin just kind of breaking a little bit. They're just not seeing the search they needed to see or any of his like the control pieces they probably needed to see earlier.
Lord Knight X does not have any on plays, correct? It's just a one Evo. Yeah, yeah. That could be wild with
The only thing it would really be good for is like when it's on the board, like collision to like control the board, but ideally you probably don't want that even with Royal Knights because you want to just kind of swing for game.
Right.
So it's like
And then the regular Lord Knight does give the redirect, which is pretty neat too, to any Royal Knight. So
yeah,
fair enough.
That's good. Yeah, I'm wondering. I do want to see if he's running the Dynast. I think the Dynast would be good for like survivability because just it'll be able to let you recover one.
I agree.
If you're a bit lower on security.
So it looks like Justin will kick off game 3. We do see a Dynast this time around, which is pretty good. Picks up an Omni and a Jessamon. Omeka and Death X go to trash. We see a Flamemon search from Will's side of things. Definitely some choices there. But we'll go ahead and pick up... Debated the Aguni, but looks like we'll pick up the... We will commit to the Aguni. And then drop another Flame to go more digging and pick up a Burning Ray.
That's crazy. He saw all BT17 Flamemon.
Dynast gets tucked. Justin is choked to 1, but for 4, we'll go ahead and play Jess to pop the board. Not bad. So Flame, we go into Burning Gray. Burning Gray go into Aguni. Aguni will go into Ancient Gray. Pops Jess. Go ahead, do 2 checks. Oh. Okay.
Mecha. Oh, he hit the the
yeah.
Matt.
Interesting. Okay. Picked up a Death X off of that.
That was a good bit of chip though. All right,
so the big rock man.
Go ahead, get the more Yggdrasil going on there. Justin's kind of in a tight spot.
Yeah.
Like Red Hybrid's already a scary deck, but he's gonna give a memory over because of that Takuya being on board, no matter what.
There is a Dynast.
Like just Dynast X. Interesting. Okay, so end of turn will not recover anything because he's not at low enough security. He needs to have 2 or fewer. But I mean,
oh my, not again.
Yeah, it's just
that's crazy. Just being able to pop Justin's stuff is just tough.
Oh no, he didn't raid into him. He just popped him. Yeah, we'll do that. Minus 3k on it, and it's still bigger than the Zudo Ace. And Justin just not being able to keep anything on board, so he can't actually get any sort of advantage going.
He's just super behind right now, which is tough. Like you said, at this point, like having Purge probably is your best play just to kind of recoup some tempo. But right now, I feel like it's just too little, too late.
Purge probably wouldn't help here.
Right.
He needs Dynasty X. Purge is good, like in an instance where like he has something trapped in his sources, right? He doesn't have anything trapped. The only thing in there, I think, is a Dynast.
Well, Purge lets you tuck stuff in, right? Or no?
Sure, but that's not going to help him right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like having a Purge maybe like a turn or 2 earlier would have been helpful. Like as your stuff is getting popped,
earlier,
being able to, But right now, he's just in a very right now he's just in trouble. Just way too far behind from what Red Hybrid was able to do.
Thinking about what he wants to do. We'll just drop a Magna blocker. It's a lot of memory to give over to Red Hybrid.
Yeah. Because Will could easily just Digi-Cross if he wanted to and still keep turn. Pop the blocker, but...
I was debating swinging with Go-To. Looks like he might be missing pieces. I mean, he has the Ancient Green hand right there. Is he missing a Goonie, maybe? Okay, going to Burning. swing right into the Dynus. Okay, we have the Goonie. Yeah, we go into the Ancient here.
Yeah.
Pop the blocker, hit the Dynus. We'll pierce through for a check.
Go to for
Guy,
game.
and then go swing for game. Yeah. Good games. Yeah, I mean, Red Hybrid's just like insanely fast right now. It's honestly, I'm impressed that Justin even got a game. Because Royal Knights is a deck. I mean, it's just, it takes time to set up, right? And the reason like Demon Lords can do better than a lot of like than Royal Knights, for example, right now is that no matter how they leave the board, unless it's by battle, like they're gonna get a resource out of it. Royal Knights, their stuff has to survive a turn, and because there's so much board clear in the game right now, it's just too easy to stop that from happening most of the time.
Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As I said before, check out our Discord if you're curious about some of these lists that are being run, or want to just talk about deck building in general. It's been a great place to be. A lot of people have been joining the Discord of late, so definitely check it out. But yeah, like I said, if you like the content, hit that like and subscribe button, and hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.